Hi folks, Sean here. Going to do a little work in the barn this morning on the brakes for that Power King tractor we showed you in the last video. They have little bands for brakes that take brake material, and the ones on that tractor were completely worn out, and actually they were frozen up, so we couldn't even use them, couldn't even get them apart to replace them the way they were without some work. I actually tried for a little while to get them apart with not much success, and so then I asked an expert. Our property manager here at Twin Pines Camp, Steve, is pretty fair mechanic. In fact, he's better than pretty fair. He's really good. I've seen him fix some things and heard of him fixing some things that otherwise would have gone unfixed, and his fixes work, so that's a good thing. So this morning I'm going to work on fixing these brakes. Actually, they're glued together. I got to take the clamps off of the bands that were glued, the material glued into the bands, and then I got to put the bands back in the housing. They're a little tricky at times because the bands have to go back in these housings, and they're held in here by one bolt and then a tapered pin, and you got to get that tapered pin in from the right side with the bar that actually goes to the brake lever coming out of the right side as well, all at the same time. So they can be a little tricky to put back together, at least for me, not the most experienced, or not an experienced mechanic or that kind of thing at all, but that's what I'm going to be working on here this morning. You might hear some meowing. Yes, here at the Fetterhoff house we have adopted a kitten. A kitten had some brothers and sisters who were born under the barn, and the mom disappeared. So we're going to be working on that as well, or you'll be hearing him as well. Lane just showed up to give me another card for a camera that we're using, so that's why he came and went the way he did. So just sit back and watch. Once again, I'm in our barn at our house. This is not a place you would typically see at camp. And some other things you're probably going to see in this video is you're going to see a segment that we're going to call Legos with Lane, and Lane's going to build something on camera and tell you a little bit about what he's building in his Lego room in our house. You're also going to see some wood being stacked for our wood stove that we have in here for the winter time, and when it's cooler out. Actually, we have a fire going today. I know it's weird. It's May the 9th, and overnight it flurried here, so we're building a fire in here this morning so that we can work in here a little bit and be warm. You're also going to see that, like I said, firewood being stacked by Cole, and I think Lane's going to help with a little bit with that, so you'll see that in this video. And we're also going to show you another place on camp. One of the things we'll do in some of our videos is show you a place where campers and guests don't typically see at camp. So that's the behind the scenes kind of stuff here from camp. So don't forget to like and share this video. We'd like as many people to see it as possible. And you can also check us out on our Facebook page, Camp Happens Facebook page, and we'll put some updates. We've asked some questions on there about things people might want to see in videos, and leave us some comments below. I know on that first video you couldn't comment because comments were turned off. That's a amateur YouTube videographer mistake, I guess, and that's on me. But sit back, enjoy this video. You'll see some different things perhaps than you're used to seeing, and you'll get to see all of us in action. All right?
Hello folks. We are in the Lego room in the basement of our house for a segment that we like to call Legos with Lane. I like to build like war scenes, like Star Wars type of thing. And right now I'm working on one. And yeah, I'm going to show you how it looks so far. It's not, I don't build them on a big table, but on a small table with a bunch of studs. It's a green studded table where I build all my stuff. I'm going to show you where it is. This is what it looks like so far. My chair's in my way. So like, I like to think of it as like, so I don't have any actual Star Wars Legos. I mean, if you're a Star Wars fan, maybe you do, but yeah, I like Star Wars and stuff. I mean, it's like a rebel base with the Imperial guys attacking. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm going to build, and yeah. So now, basically, what I want to work on right now is I'm going to work on the interior of this base right here, over here. A whole lot of block and stuff. I only have one thing so far right there. This is actually like a hangar bay where like all the chips go and stuff. I mean, yeah. Right now I'm working on the interior. There's the actual interior. I'm gonna start working now. I just lined up a couple of like soldiers right there next to the command center. I had a guy walking, and then over here I just put like a lightsaber duel in there on the wall. Definitely coming along nicely. And you gotta add stuff to the hangar bay area. So like I already have the speeders in there, and I have to add like rebel vehicles. There's a couple of them I have. I have this one, has like it's a truck with a cannon on the side. It's actually from like the Lego Jungle theme, but I modified it. Put this cannon on the side. This is like their main vehicle, attack vehicle. Now I'm just gonna put some vehicles in. That's what I did to the hangar bay area. I added that little speeder thing, this one over here, and then I put this other little like Jeep truck thing in, and I have it up on like little stands, up on little like stand things, and he's like this guy right here. It looks like he's working on it. The wheels are all back here, so I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I made some progress on it. Definitely think that it looks really nice. I mean, that actual base part, I think that worked well. I mean, I'm gonna add some more guys like walking around, just walking around everywhere. And I'm gonna add more troopers back there. So like this is like a beach back here. There's water over there. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a bridge back here going into the actual base, into the command center. There's one of the leaders leading those 2 troopers in against him. There's like an exploded thing from this cannon right there. I'm gonna add someone like climbing out of it like they were in it when it got shot down. These troopers over here from this vehicle are like invading. You got 2 dead troopers over there. Then you got a dead storm and another dead rebel. And you got like spears and thing. This is really my only real Star Wars Lego, but I don't really care that much. It looks nice still. I definitely found pieces to use, minifigures to use. I'm gonna show you all my other in the big army right here. All of these guys are still part of the army. Pretty nice. Oh, and can't forget the big guy. He's part of the army too. Wait, there. I mean, looks really nice. I mean, and you got more water over there. I mean, it doesn't look that good, but I mean, I don't know, I'm saying, but I mean a lot. Whatever. Got the spears, I'm going to try and add more stuff to it off camera. But yeah, that's it all. Hello folks, we are going to start loading ash wood that we split for our wood stove in our barn. It's cut a little bit smaller than normal firewood because the size of the stove is a bit smaller. So and that's what we're gonna use this ash wood for. We split it. This pile of wood took Cole to split it 4 days worth of work. So I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good size for 4 days. This is where we chop wood. You can't even see his splitting block, but yeah, we're gonna start loading the wood. Folks, we are at where we're going to stack the wood that we just put into the bed of the truck. We have these things made out of pallets, actually, to put our wood in, and right now Cole is going to stack it.
Cole. Hey guys, we're back here today working on our Power King. We're gonna put on these brakes that you saw my dad put back together earlier. Alright folks, we're gonna try this again. We got those arms on those brake bands turned around the right way, I hope this time. So we're going to give it another whirl. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever this is, of trying to get these brakes on. You know, this has been a process. So hopefully it goes on this time.
Oh, I know what this is. It's a breeder cat.
Oh, where'd you read that?
I didn't, I just realized it.
Is it lined up?
Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. It's a breeder cat.
Oh, where'd you read that?
I didn't, I just realized that just now. Just by looking at it, I was like, oh wait, that's what that is.
Oh, better one.
Mr. Supervisor.
How tight did you go on that?
Fairly tight.
This one's wobbling. Do you have the regular, not the deep well? Wobble swap.
Oh, deep well, like that.
Here's the back of the shop. You can see we got two nice big bays to work on different things. Not a place that campers or guests ever really get to see. My guess is a lot of summer staff don't even see this. And we move back out here to the front. This door here leads to the paint room where all the paint and chemical stuff like that is kept. Back here at the shop, that's a block part of the building to protect in case there would be a fire or danger. Lots of supplies, lots of stuff in here. Just show you quick the block for an upcoming project, a retaining wall block that we have on the dump trailer right now. That's a project my family will be working on for the camp. So hopefully we'll get some good video of that to show you in the future. All right, hopefully you enjoyed our video for this week for Camp Happens. Make sure you like our channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. We'd love to see other people know. Make sure about camp, and if you have something that you want to see us do or some part of camp that's kind of behind the scenes, make sure you comment about that below. Love to hear from you soon. We'll respond to comments as we're able. Check us out on Facebook as well. Camp Happens. Have a great day.
Thank you.